funny if I can see the fuck up. What is up, everybody? Ninja of Friday the 13th. And this one is going to be a stoner relationship talk video. And in this one, we're going to be talking about how to move on from a toxic relationship. Like, how do you do it? And, you know, moving on from any relationship is pretty difficult, at least for most people. If you're like me, and you've learned from past experiences and come to find out that wasting your time worrying or caring about someone who's not going to do the same thing for you
Did anyone else get away?
Just stupid. But, anyways, how do you do it? How do you move on? How is it, you get over someone? How is it you decide to start looking for someone new? Well, it's actually pretty easy. One, you no longer start thinking the person that you were with as a person that you're going to get back with. If you continuously remember all the negative things from the relationship, all the things that they did that, not just made you mad in particular, but things that they deliberately pretty much did to make you mad. Things that they knew would piss you off, but they did it anyway. Well, as long as you do that, that's a very good way to actually help yourself move on. Okay? Another way to help yourself move on, which is like the easiest way, but most people find it to be either the whorish or like asshole way, but either way, if... I need a map, give me that. What the fuck? But, like I was saying, before the map decided to be retarded, this is like by far definitely the easiest way to get over somebody, but at the same time, it opens up a door to fuck shit up in your life, because if you're not careful, this will definitely fuck you over. And what I mean is getting with someone, what if, like, let's say, you find somebody, whether it be friend, family, find someone to kind of help you out. But now, friends will help you by, pretty much telling you, that, hey, they fucked up and everything else. Family will do the same thing. Oh, shit, I'm screwed. Close the door. Lock the door. But, one of the... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm dead. But, but the best way, but this does open up a door to fuck shit up. And, friends and family are a little bit easier. But to randomly hook up with someone, and or, let's say you do find someone that, tends to make you a little bit happier, or give you two things. No! If you get with that person, oh shit, don't tell me I just got stuck. Shit, I did. That's so stupid. That's a stupid way to die. Whatever. Do not bring me back as Tommy Jarvis. That pissed me off. But, if you decide to, jump in the sack with someone new, jumping in the sack with someone new generally will definitely help you forget all about the last person you're with. But at the same time, you're running the risk of possibly, ruining, any kind of possibilities of, finding someone who might be the one. Now, what I mean is, what if this person you just slept with, or, got with, or whatever, isn't technically the one, and, you're afraid that you got with this person just specifically, because, you're lonely, or you want to get over your previous ex as quick as possible. Well, just pay attention to how you feel. How do they make you feel? You know what I mean? Especially if you decide to give it some time before you even make it official between you two. Just outweigh how your ex made you feel, throughout the entire relationship, and how this new, guy or girl is making you feel throughout the, friendship or relationship, however you guys do it, whatever. But, generally, the way I see it is most people work out best if they choose to be friends first, and then, see where it goes from there. Because if two people can get along and be friends, but yet there still be that sexual tension and or that sexual like, oh, I kind of want to be with you, you're nice, you're sweet, you're attractive, that kind of thing. Well, then there you go. And the thing about being an adult is, you always got to remember, don't sit there and wallow on the fear of, maybe this person's going to be like a child about situation and or feel like, oh, well, you don't like me, so I'm going to be mean to you kind of situation, which has happened. I mean, I've had women just be straight out mean to me because of the fact that, like, I might have not felt the same exact way for them, and or my feelings for them changed because they either broke up with me or cheated on me or used me or like lied to me. So many different things. But generally getting with someone, sleeping with someone is the easiest way to get over your previous ex. Whether it be a toxic relationship or not, especially if it was a relationship that you were actually happy with, but they might have broken up with you prior to maybe, you were boring or whatever, which has happened to people before. But another way, like I was saying about friends and family, is hanging out with your friends, doing stuff with family, going out, exercise. Actually, I was just exercising, making myself look sexy. For, the future girlfriend that I might have. Whenever a woman decides to, wise up and go, hey, he's kind of cute. He's a good guy. He's a responsible father. Maybe he's worth it. Which, the day will come sometime at one point in time, but in the process, I might as well make myself look good. And some people, actually, some people thought I'm doing all that I'm doing despite my exes. Like, no, I just want to be happy. And I mean, that's the thing. Is like 6 years I spent pretty much with my first ex, and it was pretty much just a relationship of the fact that she needed a place to stay and needed someone to help take care of her. And then my previous ex, which is just the most awkward. Entire family continuously still messages me and still begs and pleads me to fucking take her back. It's like, no, I can be her friend, but I'm not taking her damn back. No, fuck that shit. I'm tired of being lonely. I want to have a companion. I want to have someone I can talk to. Someone I can actually tell shit to and not worry about them getting mad at me about some or misunderstanding me. Oh shit. I want to be able to not, feel to the point to where I'm doing absolutely everything in the relationship and they can just sit on their laurels and like have fun and watch me squirm. This is kind of what it felt like with the last 2 relationships I had. And the funny thing is, when I tell people that, there was like not that much time between when me and my ex, my first ex broke up to when me and my recent ex got together, there was at least, I think, about, officially, like, let's see here, my ex broke up with me the day before Valentine's Day. I didn't meet my previous ex until about a week after that. No, about 10 days after that, because of the 23rd. And then it wasn't until the 3rd from there when me and her even really started, like, talking about dating. I mean, we talked about it, but it wasn't until about a week after the 3rd, so around the 10th, 11th. Yeah, it was 11th. We actually finally started dating. So, there was at least, so it was pretty much about a month went by before I even started dating again. But me and her were talking, and me and her were flirting. But the thing is, it didn't take me that long, and I had no problem doing it, mainly because the fact of the matter is, all I ever remembered was all the times, oh shit, that's fucked up. All the time ignored me and, pretty much chose to do her own thing. So it made it a lot easier. I was like, fuck it. That, and the fact of the matter is that she already had herself, a dude, and she's been doing that for like fucking ever. So, in doing that, it made it a lot easier for me to move on. And, that's also the other thing, okay? If you're in a toxic relationship, and let's say, in that relationship you were cheated on, but yet you still have the feelings for that person, if they cheated on you, all you have to do is like shit. For me, all I did was go, yeah, why should I talk to them or even want to date them if, they're going to sit there and cheat on me? And I mean, I've been cheated on, like, I don't know how many times by, like, I don't know how many different women. What the fuck? And the crazy thing is, how'd that car even, what the fuck? And I mean, I've heard every excuse. The only thing that hasn't happened to me is a girl hasn't cheated on me with my fucking relative yet. That's the only thing that has happened to me yet. And I'm hoping to God it don't. But of course, I don't plan on, like, dating ass tons of different women. Matter of fact, it's like, really? Where'd everyone go? Did everyone escape?
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
That was quick. Oh, that's why a good majority of people left. But, yeah, I mean, remembering the pain, especially if they cheated on you, and who they cheated on you with. If you can remember that and just continuously, keep that in your brain, which most people think is like, why would you want to do that? It's like, well, it's a self-defense mechanism. It keeps you from doing something retarded, which is taking someone who cheated on you or used you back. And trust me, that ain't fucking worth it. Being with someone who's going to do that exact same thing over again is not worth your time or energy when you could be spending that time and energy bettering your life or looking for someone who's actually going to be a benefit to your life. Whether it be, someone to lean on when you need it, someone, to help you with life, generally, with house, generally actually having someone to talk to and a whole bunch of other kind of stuff, which is the whole point of actually being in a relationship, is having a life partner, having someone there to actually, interact with, to confide in, to, have zero fear of sharing what, your fears are, what your goals are, what your admirations and, everything else. And with people like me, single parents, their whole goal is to not just find someone who's going to love them, but most of all, love their kid or kids. Like with me, it's like, with whoever I end up being with, I'm making it straight up to the point. It's like, my son comes first. I mean, the relationship I'm in with that person, whenever that happens, will be important and will just be as equally as important as my son. But there's going to be no way, if ever presented with the choice of my son or that person, it's going to be my son. I'd sooner be a... And if they were to have an issue with that, then they're definitely not the person to be with. Plain and simple. And I kind of find it bullshit that a parent, any parent, will choose any man or woman over their kids. And their excuse to be because they don't want to be lonely is bullshit. Because I've been lonely for 6 years, and the entire time that me and my ex were in a false relationship, because that's what it was, she told everyone that we're happy together, but she was off cheating, and I was sitting there alone and miserable. I didn't talk to any women. I didn't hit on any women. I had nothing to do with any other women. At all. And one part of me thought is like, I don't want to be looked at or vilified as, oh, he's a typical dude, he's a cheater. Fuck that. That's not who I am. Did I want to? Oh, fuck yeah. I wanted to go and sleep around and go, be with women and shit. Oh, I wanted to. So badly. But at the same time, I was like, no. You know what? I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna have that pride of saying, you know what? You did this, and this. I didn't do anything. Having the ability of saying, yeah, I didn't do shit. What you did is so much better than, going and sleeping with someone while you're still with that person. It's so much better being able to rub it in their face and go, yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're dirty. You're
get out
down.
of here now.
You're a dog. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's so fun. And just remembering that makes the pain a little bit easier to tolerate. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It hurts still. I mean, you're gonna hurt. It's gonna piss you off, and you're gonna cry, and everything else that's got fucking bullshit. But at the same time, it's worth it. Now, here's another thing that I've come to find out that helps.
Help!
What if this person you get with,
this is not a prank.
whether it be like, oh hey, they're kind of interesting, let's see, whatever. Whoever they are, whatever they are to you, if there's someone that you're thinking about making a relationship, or you are making a relationship with them, just have this in mind. What if they are the person you're supposed to be with? What if they are the person who's going to treat you right? What if they are finally the person that, you've been thinking about and wanting to be with your entire life? Well, maybe, I can't say entire life, but you know what I mean. Because, I mean, for a very long time, that's what I've always wanted. For a very long time, I've always wanted that one companion, that one kind of person that I can actually rely on. Because growing up, I didn't really have that with family members or friends. I mean, I had friends, oh yeah. And I mean, my family was there for me, at least for kind of something. But when it came to, like, really relying on family members or, relying on friends, shit didn't really happen. So, I came to be used to doing shit all on my own. But always keep that in mind, that what if this one person is actually going to be, your life partner? You never know. That's what kind of keeps me going instead of, like, giving up and going, oh, fuck this, I've been cheated on in every relationship, so the next one will do it too. Fuck that. Thinking that way is bullshit and a waste of time. You should easily always think that maybe the next one's going to be the better one. Because if you do, you might be happier. That's the way I see it. I mean, that's how I've always viewed it, is, what if this next one will be better? I mean, I'll be honest, like, when I got with my last ex, over my son's mother, she was better. She made me happier. I'll be honest, she did. Up until she got crazy and started doing some things that started irritating me that she didn't want to stop doing. Now, things have gotten better, and, I get along with both of them, I'm friends with both of them, which most people find it weird that someone can be friends with their ex, but you can. It's just, coming down to understanding and respecting that, you guys aren't going to get back together. I'm doing something, dude. Go. I'm doing something. I told you about knocking. God dang it. Really irritates me right there. And that's another thing about being a single parent is, you try to tell your kids, you can't just come in my room, you have to knock. Knock first. Door's closed for a reason. Doesn't mean walk right in, doesn't mean open my door, don't mean come in. Nope. Now I lost my train of thought because of that son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm getting my train of thought back. I think. Oh shit. I know what I was talking about, but I gotta love when kids do that crap. But okay. But yeah, but moving on isn't hard. It just comes down to, like, do you really want to? And dwelling on somebody, I mean, it's a waste of time in my opinion. And I mean, I've done it. I've been there, and I've always thought it's like, all this time that I wasted, missing this person or wanting this person back, or beating myself and going, what did I do wrong, or what could I have done better, stupid shit like that. It's like, man, all that time doing that, I could have been, looking for someone else. I could have maybe found that person I'm supposed to be with, and maybe we'd be together by now, stuff like that. I always try to think positively. When you think positively, you will be amazed on the things you can get over and do and deal with. I mean, I've been a single, quite some time now. And, I'm not gonna lie, has it been hard, and have I struggled, and, I'll be honest, I mean, I break down and build myself back up every single day because I have to. And, the thing is, I have no problem doing it because of the fact of the matter is I have my son to do it for. And at the same time, what always pops in my head is, I will find that one person down the road. All I have to do is just keep faith in it and, keep my mind on it and never give up. As long as I never give up and I never, discourage myself on, oh, it's not going to happen, because it will. It just comes down to, do you want to sit there and believe it? Do you want to sit there and have faith in yourself that, you will find that person who's going to care about you and who's going to love you and, take care of you when you need it? Not like take care of you your entire life, kind of like, oh, you're going to be a lazy fuck, but no, I mean, like, quite literally take care of you as in, you have a husband or wife now, so now you no longer have to worry about, oh shit, fuck me. Let's throw down, Jason. You can move? I'm definitely gonna die. But yeah, being positive and, remembering the pain and remembering all the things that they did to you. And then always thinking about, maybe this next person will be the better person. Maybe this next person will be the person, quite literally, that will be the person that is, your one. If you believe in that kind of thing. Some people believe that, people just make it work. Some people believe in true love. Some people believe in true love at first sight. I believe people do find someone who's actually meant for them. There's someone meant for somebody out there all the time. It just comes down to, are you willing to continuously look, and how long? But, it just really just comes down to that. Just like, how badly do you want it? How badly do you have faith in it? And me, even if I'm below 20, 30 years, if I'm below 20, 30 years, hey, I guess that's what it was meant to be. But I'm not going to stop, contemplating and thinking on the life that I want. I'm not going to, give up on the fact that, oh, I might find that one woman. I might find her today, I might find her tomorrow, I might find her next week, next month, next year. You know what I mean? It just comes down to always thinking on it can happen and it will happen. It just comes down to when. And I'm a pretty patient dude, so weed helps. But I'll probably call it a video after this match. It just comes down to being lonely sucks. Why is everyone sending me Merry Christmas? Shit, it's not Christmas yet. Merry Christmas, send this to all your friends and family, including me. Okay, you cock, I'll send it to you. Fucking uncle. Okay. Okay, cool. I might still be playing. Because it's not that late right now, I don't think. No, it's only 6:13. I'm tired as shit, but yeah, it's only 6:13. But okay, cool. Fuck. I'm tired and sore. But yeah, like I was saying, you just never give up. Finding the next person isn't hard, and moving on, especially from a toxic relationship, is not hard. Toxic relationships, I find easy as shit to move on from, because I mean, why the fuck would you want to take someone back who's gonna treat you like shit? That's the way I view it. Is 9 there? Shit. But yeah, I mean, fuck, man. That's why I have no problem like moving on from relationships. That and finding the person that you want to be with is something that is always like trial and error. So you should never like falter from how you want it, no matter how many people you might end up dating. Some people, find their one quickly. Some people find theirs like over time. Shit, I've had lots of failed relationships to the point to where now I know exactly what to watch out for. But at least they made it interesting. What was that noise? Oh, here he goes. Are you smacking this thing? Fucking dicks. They're like, he's in here. They're all letting him know I'm in the fucking closet. Dicks. Holy shit. Really? So there's at least those two left. Don't know about anyone else. Let's see here. So alive. Huh. We got spectators, Alex 420. 420! What's up, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm high. What kind of high? I'm more sleep deprived and high. Who the fuck was that? Oh, they got his mask off. Sweet. Hungry as shit though. Probably definitely eat after this video too. Is that Tommy Jarvis?
Is that a person?
Oh nope, not Tommy Jarvis. That's my twin! Don't you do it. I see you. You bitch. You dirty bitch. Get out of here, Becky. So damn, there's quite a bit of people still alive. Rizzle Dizzle 619, huh? What the shit, dude? Come on, man. I'm gonna laugh when eventually Jason just gives up. It's like, fuck this, I can't find nobody. I called it. I fucking called it. And or time ran out, I don't know. Either quit or time ran out. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yep, he quit. He quit. I was right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a video, guys. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for the next one. Later, guys.